Good morning. This is my new Tesla Model Y. It's the small SUV size of the Model 3. You can see the screen here. When it's fully charged, it gives over 326 miles of range. It has all-wheel drive. When we got it, we used a referral code from our friend Rolf. So he gets 1,000 hours and we get 1,000 hours of free supercharging. Kind of handy for on trips and everything. And we got the white and black interior, so it looks really sharp. And you'll see in the back, it has a special divider that wasn't on the older versions. So now you can sit with a armrest between you. And the roof is one great big, beautiful roof to let the light in, and is pretty neat. The doors on the Model 3 and the Y open with just a push button. You're always supposed to do that so that it lets the window slip down and not get caught. There's a push button on the other side. The center console is kind of unique because it flips up and down, which is kind of strange, but that's where your charging ports and different things are inside. It even has the wireless charging built in. And then when you put it down, you have to put them down very gently. If you push too far, it comes back up. Quite unique on the center console. And then you can hear my neighbor's very noisy vehicle. Here's a Tesla owners.us, which is from our friend Rolf, our mask for social distancing. That's kind of cool. Little center console here that you can maybe see for storing things while you're around. Then we get out and look at the car. Again, it's all-wheel drive, very efficient. See, I've got my phone, so I can't really should open up the front. The front is the front trunk, and then with the back, you push a button and it automatically opens up the back. So it's quite cool the way that works. And you can see in the front trunk, you have quite a bit of room for different things, including the portable charger that they give you that you can plug in to just a regular 110 cord, 120 volt cord, but it doesn't give you much range compared to 240 or supercharging. Then they give you the little adapter that you put in your charging port. And when you put that in, then you can plug any J1772 plug, which is the standard for all the public charge points, blinks, everything like that. As you can see, all the trim is blacked out. That's a standard option or item that now comes with all the cars. And they have the new aerodynamic wheel coverings that look kind of cool because they're two color instead of one color like the other ones used to be. And these are Continental tires on this version. Sometimes you get Michelin's. Here's our trunk with our the seats that fold down, and amazing amount of room to store stuff in the bottom. It's kind of dark, so it might be hard to see, but really great to have all that room. And you can even flip the seats down from these little remote controls. So that's kind of handy when you're going to put things in the back. And then there's a button up here on the top that you just hit that will then let your the back close by itself. So overall, just very cool looking, very roomy, and actually more efficient than the Model 3 because of the way they've improved all the different hardware in the car, the heating and cooling system. Everything has been made nicer and better. Big secret here is under this cover is where the 12 volt battery goes, and they still use a lead acid 12 volt battery on the Model 3 and the Y. On the S and the X, they just started a new revised version of them, and they come with the lithium battery already in the car, which is great because it lasts longer, it weighs half as much. I usually change mine out myself to ohm.com, a lithium battery. So just overall a very cool car, and very efficient, and just going to be a joy to use, and comes in very handy with the extra room. The room in the back is 15 cubic feet on a Model 3. On the Model Y, it's 38 cubic feet. So they've tripled the space. So it's just very neat. Good job.